Minister M.K. Stalin has announced a massive bonanza for women. 5,000 rupees has been credited to 1.31 crore women with advance payments made for February, March and April. In fact, a 2,000 rupees summer special allocation has also been announced, boosting beneficiaries of the Kalaignar scheme. The allocation is said to be raised to 2,000 rupees per month, with Stalin vowing to double the rights allocation. The announcement is being projected as a bumper promise for the Dravidian Model 2.0.
இந்த உரிமை தொகையை மேம்படுத்தணும்னு நாம செயல்பட்டு வந்தா அதுக்கு எதிராக டெல்லியில் இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு கூட்டமும் தமிழ்நாட்டில் அவங்களுக்கு அடிமையாக இருக்கக்கூடிய இன்னொரு கூட்டமும் எதிர்வரும் சட்டமன்ற தேர்தலை காரணம் காட்டி அடுத்த 3 மாசத்துக்கு இந்த மகளிர் உரிமை தொகையை நிறுத்த சூழ்ச்சி செய்யறதா தகவல் வருது. இது வச்சு நீதிமன்றத்தில் வழக்கு தொடரவும் சிலர் முயற்சி செய்வதாக செய்திகள் வருது. 1,31,00,000 மகளிர் உழைப்பை அங்கீகரிக்கிற இந்த திட்டத்தை 3 மாசம் நிறுத்தி வச்சா நீங்க எவ்வளவு சிரமங்களுக்கு ஆளாவீங்கன்னு உங்க வீட்டில் ஒருத்தனா இருக்கக்கூடிய எனக்கு நல்லா தெரியும். கடும் வெயில்ல வேலைக்கு போக கஷ்டமான கோடை காலத்துல.
Let's go across to my colleagues Dharini and Akanksha joining us on the broadcast. And Dharini, ahead of the elections, now the Chief Minister announcing freebies or more allocation for women, but he says that this is the Dravidian Model 2.0. What are the details of how this scheme will work and the money that has been credited to the accounts of the women?
Well, under the Kalangir Maganir Urmai Thittam, 1.3 crore women from across Tamil Nadu, they are receiving a monthly monetary assistance of rupees 1,000 each. So now the Tamil Nadu government has today credited the amount for the months of March, April and May in connection with this scheme. So rupees 3,000 has directly gone into the bank accounts of these 1.3 crore beneficiaries. The Chief Minister says that once the model code of conduct comes in, there might be attempts to halt the scheme temporarily. So to prevent that, he is in fact transferring rupees 3,000 for 3 months in one go, is what the Chief Minister has told. And apart from this 3,000 rupees, there is also going to be rupees 2,000 as special summer allocation. So a total of 5,000 rupees has gone into the bank accounts of 1.3 crore women this morning here in the state of Tamil Nadu. And the Chief Minister also goes on to say that if the DMK comes back to power again in 2026, the monthly monetary assistance will be increased from rupees 1,000 to rupees 2,000. So that is definitely considered to be a poll promise. The DMK is now making a poll promise by telling that if they come back to power again, they will increase the monthly monetary assistance amount from rupees 1,000 per month to rupees 2,000 per month. So this is a very significant poll promise from the DMK. Remember, just a few days back, ADMK General Secretary Edapadi Palaniswamy also announced that if the NDA wins in Tamil Nadu, they will give rupees 2,000 to all the women family heads. Now, similar to that, the Chief Minister has also announced that if the DMK comes back to power again, the monthly monetary assistance under Kalaignar Urmai Thittam will be increased from rupees 1,000 to rupees 2,000. So definitely it looks like there is a lot of good news that is being lined up for the women of Tamil Nadu. It remains to be seen where the women of Tamil Nadu or in fact siding in this election, whether it is going to be towards the NDA or towards the DMK. But today, the 1.3 crore beneficiaries of this particular scheme, they've got 5,000 in their bank accounts directly.
Okay, all right. So is this open wooing of the women voters ahead of the elections, matching the offer that was made by the ADMK in their announcement? Do stay with us, Akanksha, just a moment. I'll come back to you. Mr. Saravanan of the DMK joins us on the broadcast. Mr. Saravanan, often when such doles are given out during the elections, it is called freebies. How would the DMK like to respond to that?
Oh, this is a scheme which is already in vogue in the state of Tamil Nadu. 1,000 rupees has already been given to everybody, to all the women, eligible women across the state, called Kalangir Urmai Thogai. Now the BJP and the ADMK, they are conspiring to stall this. during the election rollout, after the rollout of the election announcement, model code of conduct, they were conspiring. They were making plans to stall this and create a bad name for the DMK government. Our leader, Mr. M.K. Stalin, sensed this, found out to give a knockout punch to the opponents. He decided to ensure that all this 3 months money and 2,000 for the summer expenses has been given to them, and 5,000 is in toto has been given to these beneficiaries. I think this is a wonderful scheme which will empower them. It will empower the women. And the most important aspect is the conspiracy of the BJP ADMK axis has been thrashed. We are able to put a full stop to their conspiracy.
Okay, but Mr. Saravanan, is this also to offset any anti-incumbency? Because recently EPS had also made a similar announcement of 2,000 rupees for the women.
See, the announcement by Mr. Edapadi Palanichami cannot be compared, because when we announced this scheme of 1,000 rupees to women, he mocked it. He said, you can't do it. Then after the response from the women in the run-up to the 2021 elections, he said he will also do it. Similarly, he thought we will come up with such a scheme. That is why he said, he knows he's not going to come back to power. So he just made a statement in thin air and vanished. That is the kind of politics that BJP ADMK is doing. See, you did not call this a freebie when they gave this in BJP. You did not call this a freebie when they gave money in Maharashtra. You did not call this freebie when they announced such schemes in Madhya Pradesh. If the Tamil Nadu government announces, it will become a freebie, is it?
Okay, all right. So the DMK is criticizing the BJP, saying you've done similar promises. You have also executed similar welfare schemes in the other states. Mr. Saravanan, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. The DMK says that BJP has done the same. My colleague Akanksha is also on the broadcast with us. And Akanksha, so welfare scheme, the DMK says that there is a difference between the announcement that is made by EPS versus the government, which has actually delivered on the scheme.
Absolutely, but this is a good news for the people of Tamil Nadu. Massive election bonanza that has been announced by the DMK party ahead of the crucial elections. And this is what M.K. Stalin, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, has posted on social media. He has said, and I quote, "This promise given by Stalin to Tamil Nadu women is a rights allocation. No matter who imposes obstacles, I will not back down." I will take you through this paragraph later, but he goes on to detail the breakdown of the 5,000 rupees as advance for Feb, March, April months, 3,000 plus as summer special allocation, 2,000 rupees. 5,000 rupees has been credited this morning to 1.31 crore women rights scheme beneficiaries as well. And this is what he goes on to say is Dravidian Model 2.0. We will raise 1,000 rights allocation to 2,000 rupees. So basically saying that if and when they come to power, they will increase the monthly payout to 2,000. And here is the part that A. Saravanan mentioned about, that as far as the opposition parties are concerned, they are trying to stall the rights allocation for the last 3 months. And that is something that the Chief Minister has also pointed out. So it remains to be seen how the opposition parties have to respond to this, because as far as DMK is concerned, they are saying that the opposition parties, they were trying to stall the allocation for the last 3 months.
Okay, all right. So saying that this is welfare for the women of Tamil Nadu and this is the DMK that is delivering on the promises. Akanksha, thank you for joining us with those details. Aruni, do stay with us. More breaking updates now coming in ahead of the Tamil Nadu elections. Vijay is also to resume his election campaign. There has been a gap of about 50 days. Now, the TVK chief Vijay will be resuming his election campaign from Salem district in Tamil Nadu. And there are only 4,998 attendees with a digital QR code who will be allowed at the venue. Functionaries, general public without the entry pass will no longer be allowed to enter the venue because of the crowd management measures that have been taken. So, Dharini, in Salem, Vijay is going to be addressing. There are some, of course, crowd management curbs that have been put in place. But tell us why this visit of Vijay to Salem is significant as he resumes his campaigning.
Well, the last time Vijay was indulged in a public outreach program was on the 18th of December 2025. So after almost 50 days or 55 days, today Vijay will be resuming his campaign from Salem district in Tamil Nadu. And as you rightly said, only 4,998 attendees with a digital QR code, they'll be allowed to enter the venue. those without this entry pass, they will not be allowed to enter the venue. This event will take place in Salem between 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. is what one can understand. So Vijay is expected to make a speech among the party functionaries and supporters. And as far as Salem district is concerned, Salem is considered to be the stronghold of ADMK General Secretary Edapadi K. Palaniswamy. Edapadi K. Palaniswamy's native is Salem. His native village Edapadi is in fact located in Salem. So naturally, Salem is considered to be a stronghold of Edapadi, a stronghold of the ADMK. So today, Vijay is going to be in Salem, and if we look at the history, Vijay has been constantly reiterating that the contest in 2026 is only between DMK and TVK. He's been consciously eliminating ADMK from all the political equations in Tamil Nadu. In fact, in multiple occasions, he went on to criticize the current leadership of ADMK, that is the leadership of Edapadi K. Palaniswamy. So in this backdrop, it will be interesting to see what Vijay's speech is going to be, what is going to be the crux of his speech, how he is going to attack Mr. Edapadi in his own bastion is something that remains to be seen.
Okay, all right. Politics getting more and more acerbic with just a few weeks to go for the elections. Harini, thank you for joining us with those details. With that, it's time for us to slip into a very short break here. We'll be right back with lots more. Do stay with us.